leadership runs in her veins, polished and purposeful. Divya walks the ramp with elegance that speaks louder than words.
Now on the ramp, we have Pranjal Sharma, quiet and reserved. When he speaks, his words carry reason and power.
Next on the ramp, we have Fumsang, talkative, friendly, and beautiful. She is the sunshine that lights up every conversation.
Next on the ramp, we have Nimrod, handsome, confident, and the commanding wise-head boy, Nimrod Lepta. He doesn't just walk, he leads with power and pride. A true example of grace with discipline. Next comes Lasang, confident, graceful, and undeniably pretty. She owns the ramp like a queen, walking tall, shining bright, and leaving everyone spellbound. Next up, we have Prayag Rai. Smartness in every step, intelligence in every glance. That's Prayag, the genius on the ramp. Next on stage, Ananya, a cheerful soul, a jolly bookworm, and a speaker who can charm any crowd. She walks with a sparkle of knowledge and a dash of laughter. Here comes Rinchen, soft-spoken yet absolutely captivating. His charm lies in his simplicity, elegant in every step and confident in every glance.
A bright morning to you all. I am Divyadarshi Khanal and people call me Divya. Born on January 5th amidst the coldest winter, yet just as winter holds quiet strength within, I am someone who learns, adapts, and strives to bring positivity and energy wherever I go. Winter may seem still, but it prepares the world for spring. Similarly, I see myself as a force for growth and renewal. My parents, especially my dad, is my motivation and strength, who wishes to make me the best version of everything. My greatest ambition and a driving passion within me is to become a cardiologist, protecting and healing hearts, the very center of life. This path allows me to pursue science and serve people with compassion. Alongside my ambition, I have hobbies that keep my heart and mind alive. I love reading, writing, singing, and cooking, which bring joy and warmth to myself and drives away my loneliness. My passion may sound strange to you all, but for me, I'm passionate about languages, very much eager to learn Spanish and French, as each language opens a new window to the world. My life's motto, live and let live, reminds me that life becomes more meaningful when we respect others' existence, choices, and happiness. It teaches me tolerance, kindness, and understanding, values that make life more balanced and meaningful for everyone around me. As a student of St. Stephen's Academic Affair, I'm proud to be a part of a community which fosters improvement and growth. Being a captain for the last 2 consecutive years has been a transformative experience. My leadership at SSA has been very impactful, nurturing and instilling in me life skills and values which can never be stolen from me. I have learned self-control, gained self-respect, and developed a positive self-image. I've grown in right knowledge, demonstrating right examples, and directing students in right path. Being a captain at SSA is not just a responsibility, but it is immense opportunity to grow and be groomed into a fully human and alive person. What makes my school unique is not its perfection, but the spirit of hard work and determination it nurtures in us day by day. I believe that with hard work and dedication, I can keep improving every day. True success does not come from being flawless, but it comes from having the courage to rise above challenges and the will to face them. Let us all strive more, achieve much, and embrace all. Thank you.
Não fique estressadinha, calma amor, não se exponha. Não fique estressadinha, calma amor, não se exponha.
They say life doesn't come with an instruction. I guess that's why I'm wandering, one loud entrance at a time. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lasang Gising Tamang. My name, Lasang, means God, which honestly sets quite a high standard for me to live up to. But I promise I'm doing my best to rise to the occasion. I was born in 24th March 2010 to my parents, Mr. Arjun Gising Tamang and Mrs. Kalpana Tamang. I was born in Kafir, a serene and beautiful place tucked in the hills of Kalimpong, and also home to a beloved St. Stephen's Academy. I grew up amidst these hills. I was brought up by a wonderful family. My sisters are really amazing, Kaesang and Miksang, with whom I share a bond so special that it's part love, part mischief, and even sometimes teasing. My parents, they're absolutely amazing. My father is one of the most hardworking people I've ever seen. My mom, on the other hand, is the embodiment of strength and unwavering care. She is the quiet force that holds a family together, even when I'm being, well, a little irritating or adamant, which I've been told, but happens more often than I like to admit it. Growing up, I discovered my hobbies early. dancing, singing, playing guitar, and even practicing karate, which comes in handy when life throws unexpected punches. But beyond this, I've always loved learning new things and engaging in intellectually interacting conversations. I still remember sitting in the audience as a child and looking at the seniors at this very stage. And now, standing here as one of the finalists of SSA Contest 2025, it honestly feels surreal. Even my parents and sisters are shocked at how time flies. Every round, every challenge in this contest has been meaningful in its own way. It has helped me to inculcate the spirit of determination and teamwork. Speaking of my ideals, I'm deeply inspired by my uncle Gyanwa Singh and my sister Kesan. They've inspired and supported me in every means. And I've thought to become an IAS officer when I grow up. I wish to serve the nation and serve a country with full determination. I would like to thank all my parents, all my supporters, all my friends who helped me reach this stage. In fact, if I were to start naming every single person who helped me reach this stage, I'd probably take at least 1 hour and maybe a microphone with some backup batteries. Thank you.
Cê é tipo patu, em casa é gostosinha, mas fora passa vergonha, mas fora passa vergonha, mas fora passa vergonha. Tuts, 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 quero ver. Tuts, 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 quero ver. Hoje eu fico com a outra, pensando em você. Tuts, 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 tuts.
Hello, Stephenites! It's wonderful to stand before you as the finalist of the Stephenite Contest 2025. Today, I'm very excited to share a part of my journey that has brought me here. They say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and this very stage is one of those steps in my journey. Good morning, respected judges, guests, and my dear friends. I am Pupsang Dolma Tamong, and I stand here not just as a contestant, but as a dreamer who believes in hard work, courage, and kindness. When I was younger, I was a shy kid, the kind who preferred quiet corners over the spotlight. My childhood was filled with daydreams, imaginations, and secret little performances in front of the mirror because I was too shy to do them in public. But those quiet days gave me strength. They taught me that silence is not weakness, it is preparation. And here I stand today, ready to speak, ready to shine, and ready to show that even the shyest child can grow into someone confident and determined. If I were to describe myself, I'd say I'm a mix of discipline and disaster. Some parts of me are loud, some are quiet, some messy, and some perfectly in place. But that's what makes life interesting. One more thing that adds spice to my life are my hobbies. Dancing became a way to express my emotions. Singing filled my days with joy and serenity, while traveling helped me explore new places, cultures, and perspectives. These hobbies have shaped me
And today, standing here, I carry them with me, ready to learn and grow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. This quote inspires me to take action rather than wait for opportunities to come. One person who truly inspires me and lives up to this quote is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Born in a small town, he rose to become a scientist, a leader, and the President of India. He believed in dreaming big and turning those dreams into reality. Inspired by him, my ambition is to become a psychologist because I want to help the people to understand themselves better, get healed, and grow. The feeling of serving others did not only come from being inspired by APJ Abdul Kalam. It was also by my school, SSA. My journey at St. Stephen's Academy has been thrilling and unforgettable. As the school language captain, I have learned so many leadership skills like self-control, positive self-image, and self-respect. These qualities have helped me to grow into a better individual. I have created so many memories that I always cherish. And today, in this stage, I am determined to become the Miss Stephenite of the year 2025 because for me, it is not just a title. It's a chance to inspire, grow, and become a better version of ourselves. Lastly, I'd like to thank everyone who participated in my journey and made it an unforgettable one. Thank you so much.
Quero ver. Quero ver.
It is rightly said, we are the authors of our own stories. Hello, everybody. I am Ananya, and I truly believe that life becomes beautiful when we learn to write the chapters of our story with creativity, passion, and purpose. I come from the serene and beautiful hills of lava, a place that has nurtured me with its calmness, strength, and simplicity. This background inspires me to stay grounded while reaching for bigger dreams. I find joy in many things: reading, writing, binge watching, and journaling. These activities keep my imagination alive, allow me to explore stories, and bring me peace and creativity. I have a special interest in poetry and love playing with words, as they have the power to inspire and move people. I am truly blessed to have my wonderful parents, Mr. Sharmila Tamang, my mom, and Mr. Santosh Shetri, my dad, who are my guiding light, my strength, and my everything. Their love, sacrifices, and values have shaped me into who I am today. Today, I stand here with pride because of their support, and I feel honored to represent them wherever I go. However, amidst all the happiness and joy, there is a constant reminder that shapes my perspective and drives me to do more. My only brother Antosh lives with a physical disability, and his courage and positivity inspires me to give more than 100%. I feel a deep sense of responsibility to be more able and accountable, to be his support and hope.
I wish to transform his disabilities into my strength to be there for him whenever he needs me. Being a part of St. Stephen's Academy is an incredible privilege. This esteemed institution has not only shaped our minds, but has also given us opportunities to shine and grow, especially through the Stephenite contest. I feel proud to represent the values of my school and showcase what it means to be a true Stephenite. Looking ahead, my ambition is to become an event planner and host. I dream of creating moments that people will cherish, organizing experiences that bring joy, and using my voice and presence to connect with people. I'm eager to learn, create, and bring a touch of meaning and happiness wherever I go. Today, as I stand here, I am reminded of every people who have helped me reach here. I feel a deep sense of gratitude for my loving parents, my fupu, my amazing cousins, the hills of lava, my dear friends, and my beloved school, St. Stephen's Academy, for inspiring me to dream bigger every day. As I embark on this journey, I am reminded that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. May I continue to write my story with creativity, passion, and purpose, inspiring others to do the same, and may I be the source of strength and shining hope for my brother Antosh. Thank you for allowing me to share some chapters of my story.
Quero ver.
Good morning, honorable judges, esteemed guests, respected Father Principal, teachers, and my loving friends. I am Nimrod Lepcha, one of the three dynamic sons to my father, Mr. Roman Lepcha, and my loving and tender mom, Mrs. Miramit Lepcha. As my name stands for power and strength, I've come here not to hunt down the crown, but to leave a great impression. Today, I stand before you not as a finalist, but as a failure who has exceeded his boundaries. Now, talking about myself, I'm a simple boy who dreams of becoming an army officer and serve my country selflessly as a servant. I am a boy who has gained control over his characters and emotions. Listening music keep me away from pressure and anxiety. And I almost forgot to mention you that I am a boy who rises up after every fall and is not afraid of simple defeat. Stephenite Contest, this is the place where I've used my powers carefully. Stephenite journey, what a wonderful journey it was. I've created a lot of memories with my friends. The best part were the events that we need to prepare in a team and present. I learned the importance of unity, time management, and brotherhood. I will never forget those days when we helped each other and crossed hurdles together. Now, SC alone does not contribute to my learning process. There's always the best duo of my life who never hesitate to help me out with my problems. They are the pillars of my strength. They are none other than my parents. I am very thankful for their tireless efforts to shape me into a good human. Thank you, Mom and Dad. You are the best. Now, and even my special thanks goes to the school for giving me this opportunity and platform to strive. Now, the word school doesn't only mean the building or the education that they receive. I'm actually relating it to our father principal who never says no when we are in need. And how can I forget about the teachers who supported us and had faith on us? I've got a secret to tell you that this time is mine. Even if others are better than me, I will prove them that failing is not the end, it's a rest time. Now, finally, as I depart from here, always keep in mind that fail is nothing but a first attempt in learning. Thank you.
Mas bora pra vergonha. Tuts, quero ver. Tuts, quero ver. Hoje eu fico com a outra pensando em você.
Good morning, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. My name is Prayag Rai, a name that means the place where the sacred rivers meet. In Sanskrit, Prayag symbolizes a confluence where purity, strength, and purpose unite. And just like my name, I believe I am here today to represent that same meeting point, where dreams, values, and determination come together. I am the proud son of late Suraj Rai and Rajani Chamling, and I come from the beautiful town of Gurbatan, a place that gave me my roots, my culture, and the ability to dream big. I am also the proud student of St. Stephen's Academy, a school that doesn't just educate the mind, but empowers the heart. It has given me a platform to lead, to grow, and to believe that every step, no matter how small, can make a difference. Through my journey, I have discovered my strengths in team management, conflict resolution, and sports. Team management taught me to guide with unity. Conflict resolution taught me to bring peace where there is tension. And sports taught me that victory means nothing without respect, teamwork, and dignity. As I stand here aspiring to be Master Stephenite 2025, I carry not just ambition but gratitude. Because for me, this is not just about a title or a crown. It's about responsibility. The chance to represent kindness, courage, and hope. To show that no matter where we come from, our dreams are never too big and our hearts are never too weak to rise. The person who inspires me the most is my late father. Though he is no longer with me, his lessons live on in every heartbeat. He taught me that true greatness does not lie in strength, but in purpose. So, who am I? I am a dreamer who dares, a believer who acts, and a change maker who will rise. I don't just want to win this title, I want to live its meaning. Thank you for your patience.
Vedas state, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, lead me from darkness to light. Good morning, esteemed guests, respected judges, for the principal, teachers, and my loving Stephenite family. I am Pranjal Sharma, a young learner and dreamer. Born in the historic city of Kathmandu, Nepal, to Mrs. Sangeeta Bhattarai and Mr. Umesh Sharma, I am blessed with rich cultural heritage. Currently, I call upon Pabong, a small place in Kalimpong, West Bengal, my home. A place that has given me roots and wings. By nature, I am a creative soul, finding joy in composing poetry, storytelling, and the melodies of old Nepali songs that deeply resonate within me. These are not just hobbies, they are extensions of who I am. As I navigate education, my greatest aspiration is to become a biology professor and contribute significantly in the field of education in science. I try to be kind even when it is difficult. I strive to be curious even when answers aren't easy, and courageous even when the situation is uncertain. My mother, sitting right behind me, is my eternal inspiration. She embodies charity, compassion, and optimism. She taught me true wealth lies not in possession, but in abundance of choices to make someone's life better. As a follower of Hinduism, my faith aligns as a compass, aligning my actions with words, words with values, and reminding me that every moment is secured when lived with confidence, awareness, and responsibility. When I discovered my current school, nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery, I knew this was the place where I could thrive. My school is surrounded by picturing nature, beautiful gardens, and the sense of peace that I was longing for. These peace offered me a field where I could learn, a place for recreational activities, and also for quiet reflection. Since I discovered my school, I have gained a dream to wear the title of Master Stephenite 2025. I am determined, passionate, and courageous to achieve the title of Master Stephenite 2025. I do like to conclude with a great wisdom from Bhagavad Gita. Our holy book, Gita, states, "You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled about the fruits of your actions." This timeless teaching reminds me to be sincere in effort, humble in success, and resilient in failure. So who am I? Here I stand with dreams held high, under the vast and open sky, with heart sincere and vision bright. I walk with hope towards the light. Thank you.
Ela diz que sou safado. Se eu tô com três, ela me chama de tarado. E se eu tiver com mais, amor, deixa doce, eu tô contando o recado. E paixão, dá um tempo, escuta que eu vou dizer. Posso até ficar com elas, mas é pensando em você. Posso até ficar com elas, mas é pensando em você.
Life is a race. If you trip, get up and run with twice as much effort. Good morning, respected guests, teachers, friends, parents, and esteemed guests. I am Rinchen Tamong, and my name in Tibetan means precious or treasure. And I believe that each of us carries something valuable inside, be it our voice, our dreams, and even the courage to grow. My journey has been one of resilience and growth. I was born in a beautiful place called Tista Valley, surrounded by luscious forests, great mountains, and rivers. Growing up there taught me calmness and resilience, the qualities I carry with me each and every single day. I want to begin by honoring the greatest treasures of my life, my parents. Their endless support and sacrifices have been the foundation to all of my dreams. They are my first teachers, my guiding light, and they inspire me to move forward even when the path is tough. My mother, Mrs. Meera Sharma, taught me how to stand tall, while my father, Mr. Pranay Tamang, taught me to stand up for justice. I am also deeply grateful to my school, which is not just a place for learning, but a place that nurtures community, but a place that nurtures calmness and resilience. So, today I stand before you not just as a contestant, but as a spark seeking flame. This stage is not just a contest, it's a place that I face myself, a ladder to climb, and a door that pushes me beyond comfort. My dream is to become a surgeon. To me, surgery is not just a skill with a scalpel, but the art of healing lives. It is being calm in the chaos and holding hope in my hands. So, why am I here today? Because dreams don't grow in silence. They need air, light, and challenge. This stage is the sunlight I step into, not to prove that I'm the best, but to prove that I'm brave enough to try. Thank you, and may we all dare to show the values that we carry within ourselves.
Tuts, tuts,